So what's up? Blackheart here, urban pirate, tiger, hashtag, perpetual boondockers, live life, live with urgency, all that stuff. I am here. Look like I'm sneaking, but I'm not. I'm here at Camping World. I dropped my RV off here last Monday. They told me it would take 2 weeks for them to look at it. But of course, they've already looked at it and they haven't told me a damn thing yet. Like, I came up here today to check on my RV and clean it out, and they're telling me that some of it's already fixed. And they ain't told me shit. But, anyway. What I brought it in here for was, one, I didn't have no power to my coach. I called the numbers that they give you with the Good Sam, VIP, blah, blah, blah. And we went through, and over the phone, me and that technician determined that I needed a new battery disconnect solenoid. Because we checked breakers and we did stuff. He even told me how to hot wire it and bypass this solenoid while we were on the phone. Because, I've worked on cars. I used to work for Firestone, so that's what we did. I come up here to clean my RV out today, thinking it's going to smell like food because I didn't wash the dishes and I didn't really clean out my refrigerator. You know what I mean? I was expecting it to smell like, kind of foody, I didn't, it's actually still cold up there. But, it's cold up there because they got the battery disconnect solenoid fixed real quick. And they're telling me that all they had to do was flip a breaker. Which, of course, is not going to be covered by warranty. So now I'm going to go in here in a little bit and see how much it costs to flip this breaker. I'm sure it's going to cost me like $200 for them to have gone in there and flipped this breaker. That me, a mechanic who's worked on cars for like 15 years, couldn't figure out on the phone with one of your technicians. I don't know if y'all document those calls, but I did. It was Mother's Day. I was at the park. My power went out. I ended up on the phone with one of your technicians for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So trust and believe, there was no breaker. So they're going to have to show me this breaker in a minute. But I'm going to finish cleaning it out. The one thing I did find interesting, there's no shower smells, even though I didn't clean my shower out, was and I wish I had taken a picture before I flushed it down the toilet, but it grossed me out so much because there's no men in my house whatsoever, and it smells like straight up piss because, as you can see, there's a big ass ring in my toilet. I don't know if you're seeing it. You see that big ass ring? From where some man pissed in my toilet and didn't flush it. And it smells like straight up piss in here now. So that's the smell. That's the one thing I might have to clean up today. So, this is just the beginning of the saga. Back it up a little bit because I'm a little frustrated. But let me back it up a little bit. So I dropped my RV off last Monday after our trip to Colorado because the generator went out. Which they haven't called in to see how much that's going to be to fix. Like I said, that went out Mother's Day. My power to my coach with the battery disconnect solenoid, that went out Mother's Day. I haven't been out of power for 2 whole months over a goddamn breaker. Alas, me and my family are not in the RV because, of course, it's a Camping World. So I had to take my daughters to stay somewhere else, and I'm staying somewhere else, and we're not living in our RV right now, but I'm getting ready to take a shower. I know that. And I dare somebody to say something to me. Who was that talking? Oh, they washing cars and shit. But anyway, so I'll let you know how this goes, because like I said on one of my posts in one of my groups, dealing with Good Sam and Camping World is worse than dealing with Uncle Sam. God dang. If you didn't know somebody was worse than Uncle Sam, I met them. Here they are. But I bought my RV May 10th And I've already, by May 10th, I had spent $500 on repairs on a blown black tank hose that wasn't covered by warranty. And now I'm back in here again. It ain't been 4 months. I'm back in here again. Oh, keep it going. The battery disconnect solenoid, the generator don't work, the AC is popping breakers. They're telling me that just needs to be serviced. It hasn't popped any breakers in here with them. So I'm assuming they're not going to charge me for that. We're going to see what happens, because you don't charge people when you didn't have to do shit. And then there's a back wall back there that looks like it's water damaged. There's a guy that's supposed to come in today. He hasn't come in on vacation yet. He's coming in today to look at that, and I'll get privy to that. But before I leave here today, they're going to show me this breaker. Or at least I'm going to ask them about it, and maybe they can show me next time I come in. Because I just can't believe it. Like, I'll come back on and tell you I was wrong. There was a breaker. I wish I had known. It cost me like $200 for them to flip this breaker. I'll come on and say it. I don't care. But, you know, my thing would be, why didn't the technician on the phone tell me to just remove this panel and there was a possibility of a breaker being back there? He could have told me that himself. But yeah, whatever. I will keep you abreast of the situation. I will make another video. Y'all have to make sure you keep checking out my channel. I don't know, I think it's called Urban Pirate, but you know, look up the hashtags. Hashtag Urban Pirate, no S. Hashtag Perpetual Boondockers, Black and RVing. Hashtag Live Life, Live How You Want. Hashtags out the butt. You know what I mean? The best one to find me on is hashtag Blackheart, hashtag Tiger, hashtag Urban Pirate. You're going to find me on one of those. Well, hit me up in the comments if you're having issues with Camping World. I know a ton of people having issues with Camping World, a good Sam. But anyway, I'm about to take me a shower. Peace out.